Hey, everybody, this is a Coolin. Out schooling. I was watching Drive to Survive, and I like watching his videos, and I appreciate his opinions and his ideologies on, the ultimate truth never been what? How's that go? Everything about the Bible is 100% truthful and honest and respectful and yitty. That Bible's so full of flaws it ain't even funny, but it don't mean there's not truths in it. Here's my point. I have left in comment dozens of times on the internet. People read it. People are waking up to understand this. The God of the Bible concept in the Old Testament is the earth. The earth is the Lord's. Probably lost in translation in this particular context of who translated it. We should probably say the earth. The Lord is the earth. You see, because a lot of our languages anyway are the Lord is the earth and everything in it. You see, that would be correct if you understand how word terminology and especially the English language, we're like ass backwards to everything. But so we're moving right along. Flat Earth technology. Hey, did the earth create the sun and the moon and everything in our heavens? Okay. Now, with that in mind, my channel, you guys that know me, I'm into the moon being a artificial satellite built by our ancient ancestors and it being a projector of sort that projects the sunlight, right? The sunlight and the stars we see in the heavens. And as far as the glass wall goes, now I said in my videos that I believe that the moon is made out of some type of glass. And made out of some type of resin, kind of like plastic resins of sorts. Anyway, this is where I'm going with this. This is my ideology. Of course, it's always open to change, but it's what's fitting into a lot of the missing links. Here's my point. My dad had a debate one time about, with my younger son, eons ago, about a simple thing. My dad was talking to, he was talking about he's like almost 40 now, I think 38. Anyway, about cars and stuff. And my dad told him, he says, everything on that car came out of the ground. Everything on, and my son, young, no, it didn't. My dad said, yeah, it did. He goes, no, the metal and all that didn't come out of the ground. Of course, he was young. He didn't understand how things are made out of the ground. Everything comes out of the ground. So, with my ideology of the biblical concept of God, the earth, God is the earth, okay? The ancient mystics knew that. The pagan ideology, the worship of the earth, in the old Hebrew Testament, bottom line is, everything that happened, the earth was used. The earth was used to punish. Always. Well, except for the time, lightning struck out of the heavens. But, anyway, pagans, the Old Testament is basically pagan ideology, right? New Testament, sun worship. But if the moon is an artificial satellite and creates the stars and the sun, did the earth? Of course, I believe the earth is an infinite plane that stretches out and not floating through space like this picture. But did the moon, did the earth create the sun as the Bible says? Not by itself, it didn't. if I'm correct, on the idea that this moon of ours is a artificial satellite that was created that projects light and had to be built and has electronic devices in it and is probably more than likely operating through artificial intelligence and or the what some people call the EBs, which would basically be the idea that the grays are up there. There are probably grays up there if this is the case with the moon. And they are probably the workers. And they were probably genetically manipulated by a much, much earlier human race that probably didn't even come from the Earth pond on the infinite plane. So that's my story. Thumbs up, thumbs down, subscribe. Don't subscribe, but the Bible can be proven to have flaws. Sorry about that, Mr. Thrive to Survive, but you got to get real about the missing links. The missing links in the Bible. So everybody, remember, if you want to hear about the missing links, yeah, did the earth, God, the earth, rain down Sodom and Gomorrah, sulfur and ash, and yeah, probably did that from underneath, from whatever the volcanoes are as they move around underneath our ground. Yeah. We can verify that. Sodom and Gomorrah did it, but did it happen exactly the way the Bible stories are told? No, it didn't happen. Anyway, so, hey, have a good day.